Okay, let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. We have no Wi-Fi today, and I will be curious if you guys can see me. So if you can, we will get ready together. If you can't, obviously that won't work. But I thought it was worth a try. Hi, say hey if you're hopping on. Again, we have no Wi-Fi. The internet people are supposed to be working on the internet. We did not have it yesterday or today. That's my sink draining because I was trying, and that's my husband beeping. Hello, yay, people are on. He's literally here. Natalie, if you're on, can you text? Yes? Oh, he just said the Wi-Fi is working. Can you see me? Somebody tell me. The internet people, I guess, were here. Reconnect to the Wi-Fi now. Look, maybe it's just all the perfect timing. I slept in my makeup last night. I was so tired. I just went to bed and I didn't take it off. And I woke up this morning. I guess I took my contacts out at some point in the night because I had contacts like stuck to my pillow. And I don't remember keeping them in. I obviously didn't take them out. And I don't remember taking them out. So there's that. I'm like, oh, at least I didn't sleep in them. Hi, pretty ladies. Somebody sent me a message and was like, you should say, hola, amigos, for your videos. Since we're in Puerto Rico now. I was like, that would be amazing. But I keep forgetting to do it. Yay, you see me, you hear me. It's gonna be a good day. So we're gonna do the first part in here because I have a sink. I'll do the rest of it in the bedroom because there's good lighting. Okay, so we went house hunting yesterday and we saw 5 houses. 2 of them I knew immediately they were no-goes. I should have probably videoed just so you guys could get to see it, but there was like no way even possible. Okay, I'm going in with Oliveda's cleansing face wash. This is the corrective cleansing gel, and it literally smells like a vanilla pound cake. It smells really good. All right, I used Erase Pre-Cleanser. I'm double cleansing my face. This is also an oil cleanser. So oil breaks down oil and it's also hydrating. So I was looking for a more hydrating cleanser since my face has been dry since moving closer to the ocean. Okay, so house number 1 of what I shared, I'll tell you about all of them. Okay, but you guys, did you look at stories at all? Did you see what house did you like the best? We're going to look at 2 more tomorrow, and we're going to circle back around and look at house number 2 again. So this is our second time looking at house number 3. We looked at it the other day, and I really liked it, so we looked at it again. And then we saw, so house number 1 was an architect's home, kind of looked like a modern castle. Had no air conditioning. It did have shutter windows throughout and a really good breeze, but there were mosquitoes all in it. And I was through the house. I was telling Adam, this reminds me of the house we stayed on vacation in St. John for spring break. Does it remind you of that? And that was like my subtle hint to tell him like, there are mosquitoes everywhere. So that house, it would need air conditioning throughout, and I don't think the kitchen would be big enough. And the way it's set up is it's 3 bedrooms inside the house and then a mother-in-law quarters that has like a good sized bedroom at the bottom and then 2 rooms up top, which one is more like a closet and the other could possibly be a guest room or an office. And so for our family, I don't really feel comfortable Christian being not in the house. If it was like 2 years from now and he's like almost 18, sure, he could be like in an apartment in the backyard. But I just didn't feel like that's probably practical. So we'd have to like shove it just wasn't, the rooms were too small. There was like a bunch of reasons. I had a huge yard that could possibly have made, you know, you could do something awesome with it, but it just wasn't practical for us. And it needed a lot of updating. So it was significantly less expensive than the other homes. But I think after you do all of your renovating and all the things, I don't think it would have ended up being less expensive, and it's still too small. So house number 1 is out. House number 2 we looked at was 4 bedrooms and an office, so 5 bedrooms. And then it had 4 baths and 2 half baths, 1 in the pool and 1 inside, but you could access the pool. And the living room could use that half bath. The house had a good amount of space. It's about 3,500 square feet. So for our size family, that we have 4 kids and a dog and all the things. Our dog isn't here yet, but she will be. And it just, everyone could have their own space in that house. It does have a very similar bathroom to this 2001. It honestly looks very similar to this, all the bathrooms. They're about probably 20, 25 years outdated. But they're very practical, they're functional. And you can always update a bathroom or a kitchen, but you can't really get more space. That had the biggest amount of land of any of the houses we looked at. Going in with, I did Brighton serum from Pomifera. Now I'm going in with Plump, has hyaluronic acid in it. And that one had a pool area. And it was higher end of our budget, but not the highest. So it would give us still a little bit of wiggle room to possibly do like new light fixtures on the outside and paint that. The outside's like pink and brown right now. So we would probably paint it white and paint the windows black. So, but love the potential of house number 2, love the size, and my kids love house 2. House number 3, I would like to call the dream house. It's completely bare bones, under construction. If I could go in and pick out all the finishings and all of the things, and I think it would be amazing. But after looking at house 2, house 3 did not have as good of a yard. That was kind of more on the hill, and it didn't have where it slopes into the pool. It was just straight deep in, which is scary with a baby. I think that house is going to be just amazing, and everything will be renovated. It is also way over our budget. It is hundreds of thousands of dollars more than the house number 2, but it will be totally done. But anyways, we can't afford house number 3, so it's off the list because I can't afford it, but I wanted to share it because it was cute. We did look at a couple other homes that were smaller and a little less expensive, but they would have been, they're very, very, very close on top of each other. And Veda would have had to have been in one of the houses we looked at, should have kind of been in like the closet connected to our room. It wouldn't be practical long term. Like there was not enough, like 3 bedrooms does not work for a family. Even 4 bedrooms is a little tricky because we have like all these kids and ourselves. We have ourselves as well. Okay, let's go in here. So much brighter in here. Gonna add, just get a couple other things. Face cream, lippy stuff, and Pomifera oil. Hi. They are, in case you didn't see the pics, they're my stories on Instagram and Facebook. And also, if you have a baby that loves bottles, these from Amazon, that the baby milk, they're just sitting here, disappears. I'm telling you, will keep your child busy all day long. Okay, I am going to the beach. I don't know if you can tell. It's a little beach cover up. This is a bathing suit that I wore in Hawaii that a lot of people really liked, but I really like it. And so, but you know, I'm wearing this over it so that I'm not like walking to the beach half naked. But so this is my little beachy outfit. Yeah, so Adam's working, his job is more remote, and he can do like housing things, real estate things, or he's like normally deal with partners and firms and stuff all over the country, so he's fine. He can do whatever he needs to from really anywhere. All right, I'm gonna do collagen and greens right now because every time I put on a bathing suit, I am reminded of cellulitis normal, but that I should take collagen. The voice is better now that you can see me. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me move this camera up, y'all. Hello. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. My collagen greens. here we are. So, I use this collagen. I've used two different types of collagen. I've used a couple actually kinds of collagens. Over the years, I've used like the sachet collagens where you just down the hatch. They're a little more expensive, but I feel like they're really convenient. I really like the one from Unique. I've used Modere collagen before. I think it tastes horrible, but it was a really good collagen, and I took it for a while until I found the other. But it just the taste. But it's only a shot, so but I did use that for a bit. And then this one is good. I like to mix it in drinks with greens or in a smoothie. Like if you put vanilla protein powder and this orange collagen, it tastes like a creamsicle. Like mix it with ice. It is really great. But collagen is gonna help with cellulite. It's gonna help your skin glow from the inside out. It's gonna help with hair growth. It's gonna help with joint pain. Did I mention cellulite? Cellulite, it helps with cellulite. It is really, if you haven't Googled what the different benefits of collagen are, there are tons. So this tastes really good on its own. It tastes like kind of like an orange dreamsicle. And then I really love mixing my greens with it because that's just gonna give me more of like the nutritional, let's see if I missed anything. They gave like a little, provides faster growth to nails, increases tone, hydration, firmness while reducing cellulite. Cellulite promotes stronger, more radiant hair. Collagen. We found a new nail girl, and she comes to your house, and the girl's nails have the cutest design. I didn't have time to do a design because I was going to meet with a realtor, but she did, and they all got their designs before we had to go. And so by the time it got to me, I was like, it's fine, but my nails are done. And I'm like, and my toes. So I'm so excited. Marty, sorry, you know I adore you. Been with you since day one, but why would you want to move your children to that place? Have you ever been here? It's really wonderful. What about their dad? How does he feel about it? So I have had primary custody of my kids since our divorce. And he will still get the same amount of days that he had in Tennessee. So he'll actually be coming here to see them, and that was his idea. So as far as like, if you've never been here and you don't know, like those are things that I think it's kind of crazy. Like we really like it. So for the most part, I don't know, I've just never been unsupportive of somebody doing something for their family that everyone in their family wants to do. So I guess we're just doing it because we want to. We had a really cool opportunity, and probably an opportunity you might only get once in a lifetime. And we tried it out for the summer, and we really liked it. We worked out a plan with their dad that we all felt would be really good. And that's just what we're doing. So, I mean, I don't know, but we're really excited about it. And hopefully, I don't know, I've just never been like against anybody if their family wants to do something. But I have gotten a good amount of messages from other people that it has bothered them, and I really am sorry. But I don't know, I just am not staying in Tennessee if I'd rather be here. And our family's coming to visit here. Like, I don't know, we just feel like it's a really good opportunity. So, sorry. And I really do like love it. My kids really love it. Like my kids are in the pool with Adam right now. Like our lifestyle is so different here. Like I think that we will just have, I don't know, we came down here being like, obviously see how we could make this work. And by the end of it, we were like, we would be devastated if this wasn't able to. So anywho, if you were gonna take colostrum, you could totally mix unflavored colostrum in with this. I did put it over ice because I think that collagen and greens just take better over ice. So, but anyways, sorry. It's frustrating to me. I never hardly talk about it, but I just think it's so frustrating if you have people who are like, I'm just not for you for doing this, when you're like, I I don't know, like, it's hard to decide what is best for someone else's life when you've probably not met me in real life, you know? Like, it's really hard to have such a strong opinion of whether or not someone should do something that's good for their family. But anywho, continuing. All right, going in with some skincare. Yes, so they're already learning a second language. Veda she knows all her colors. She can count to 10 in Spanish. She's learning so many different things. And so we're all really excited. Okay, I'm going in with anti-aging face cream. This is Oliveda, and I'm mixing it with Pomifera Pure. This is all I'm putting on, and I'm putting on sunblock after this. A couple drops of this because it's really hydrating, and then I'm going with Golden Hour. I think it's hard with what I do, because I want everyone to like me. That's like kind of my personality. I don't want anyone to be mad at me. I don't want anyone to be disappointed in me. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't want anyone to be like, I liked you better, this version of yourself, and then maybe you aren't that version anymore. And so I mixed sunscreen, some hydrating lotion, and some Pomifera oil together, and I'm just gonna go to the beach like this. Kind of making my own like little tinted moisturizer, I guess if you call it. So I hate feeling like I don't want people to be disappointed or sad or whatever. And so, but at the end of the day, I feel like if we were able to make all this work, and we kind of all agreed, like I don't know if you have a bunch of kids, but it's hard to get something where everyone's like, yeah, I want to do it. And then making it work with a co-parent and making it work with your husband and everybody's jobs and everything. And you're kind of like, I could get to come down here. I can work with the company that I'm with. Sometimes you just take a job opportunity that's good for your family. And if we got down here and we hated it, then I would have been like, we can't do this. Go back to my regular thing, but we don't. So, but the older I'm getting, the more I realize like I probably can't make everybody happy, because not everything I do is maybe the same thing someone else would do, but that's okay. Like that's what makes us uniquely different. That's what makes us, you know, where you are in a season of life might be different than where someone else is in a season of life. So, okay. Not realistic, you can't please everybody. I feel it. Okay, going in with some of this. This is Oliveda's little glossy lip mask. Thanks, friends. Sorry, I normally just ignore comments and then go through and delete any bad ones after it's over. But sometimes you're like, please, I'm just trying to make it work. Okay. I got off on a whole little thing and forgot to talk about why greens are good for you. So greens have traditionally been something that I'm like, okay, these are like good for your body. I tried a couple different brands of greens that were really disgusting. Beautiful used greens taste really good. They taste like a mild pineapple flavor, but help support your immune system. It boosts antioxidants in your body. It assists with improved digestion, and it helps give your body the nutrition it craves. So it has everything from seaweed, spirulina, fruits from the earth, minerals from the ocean, things our body just isn't getting on the daily. And it's just good to have it just for like basic nutrition. I'm gonna go in. So glad the internet ended up working.
You did not tell me
What?
about the notes.
Adam just came in. I thought he was giving this look because that was what she was talking about this morning.
It's full gear.
You could come tell him. That's what Beta was talking about this morning in bed, that Lexi and I we were laughing so hard.
I just came in the house and my daughter comes up and says, "This is my baby. Her name is
This is Veda, who's 2.
Baby Girl, and she's got like this knit outfit on, and she says, let me show you something. Hold on. And she's trying to show me this, and she's like, pull her pants down. I want to show you her boy privates." And I'm like, sure. I pull it down, and I don't know where you got this doll from.
I got it on Amazon.
It's full gear. It's not.
It's
we're
baby
throwing
gear.
that baby is going
It's baby gear.
the trash. What? Yeah, it's proportional. It's weird.
It is so weird. And all day she keeps saying, like, I need to change my baby's diaper. My baby has boy privates. And I'm like, your baby does have boy privates. Like, you know, like boys and girls are different. So this morning he was sleeping and I was taking care of Veda and Lexi was already up. And we were laughing so hard and he was like, what are y'all laughing about? She tried to show you like 4 times. Where you just don't remember?
No, I mean, like, I noticed and I heard what she was saying and everything,
Just
but
going in.
I had no idea that they spent so much time
It's
on
full.
the gear.
It is a full, realistic reborn baby in every form.
Where did you buy that? What country did you buy that from?
I bought it from Amazon. It feels like a real baby too. Like it's squish, like its arms are floppy. It feels, but she also took the eyeballs out of it. And then I was like, well, I'm not giving, I glued the eyes back in with some epoxy. She got the eyeballs out again. And I was like, well, I'm not giving her the baby with eyeballs. So the baby doesn't have eyes anymore either. So it looks so creepy. So I ordered the same baby in a girl version that is a sleepy baby. So it doesn't have eyes.
I think even if you have a boy that likes dolls, a little boy, you don't order that baby. You order a girl and they're less provocative.
It is like a, if you're in,
I do not want you to show them because other people are bad parents. I couldn't believe it.
he said I'm not allowed to show you because you think we're bad parents. I will say, honestly, I did not know it had, I feel like I should do a review on it just for other parents that like, hey, if you buy the one, its eyeballs can come out and it is fully formed all body parts. So, because that is really shocking if you weren't expecting it. Right, nothing wrong with it. I mean, we all have it, or all of our own things. But here, I'd say most of the baby dolls are just like, you know, there's no gender baby dolls. That's typically what
There's
they are.
nothing wrong with it, I mean, obviously, but I mean, I'm going to start walking around the house, dude.
No, you're not. So, the eye thing is one issue. And kids are like curious by nature, right? So, she's been showing all of us her newfound baby parts. And I think that there's such a balance between you like teach your children, like, here's how we're different, here's how we're the same, here's what's normal, here's no shame. And then also, like, not wanting your, like, 2-year-old to just be, like, poing, 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 like, pulling at fake baby doll boy parts all day. So, you know, it's a balance. Anyways, so many people that say show the baby. Can you at least show it? I'll show with the eyes missing, but not the parts, because they are really graphic baby parts.
I think they need to see it.
So I think they need to see it. The eye thing is a choking hazard. I don't know why they would put, I can show you. Hang on. The eyeball, you're going to see it without eyes because I took the eyes out. And actually I found the eyes in her bed, and after I'd glued them into there, and then I just never put them back in. So the eyes out of it is so creepy. This doll is creepy.
Are you about to get kicked off the internet again?
I don't think I'm allowed to show it because you could maybe get in trouble.
Well, then there's
but
no
this,
point even.
well, they could at least see the eyes. So this baby feels like a real baby. I ordered the sleepy version. Can you get the eyeballs out of her closet? They're on the shelf. Yes. And I'll put the eyeballs in. It looks so cute when it has baby eyeballs. So this is the baby. And we were like, is it a boy baby? Is it a girl baby? You know, who knows? Obviously the bonnet got taken off probably by Veda. There's also like bite marks because she's bit this baby, but oh, okay, so I've gotten off topic, but okay, so the baby's kind of cute. Here are the baby eyeballs, and you can see it has residue from glue because, oh shoot, because I tried gluing the eyes into the baby. So this is the baby, and this is the baby with no eyes. And it is a little creepy. And so for a while, Veda was freaking out because she was like, where did my baby's eyes go? I need her eyes. And I was like, well, she has to take a nap. She doesn't have eyes right now. And then I was like, I'll glue the eyes. Well, that wasn't successful. This baby's really cute. Look, it still has glue on the inside. This baby's really cute if it has eyeballs in it. Why would you make a baby doll that doesn't have, so see? Eyeball, but this is totally a choking hazard, so that's why we have not put the eyes back in. So she's just been playing with this baby with no eyes, but she loves the baby. Well, now I wonder how. I mean, it is like it's testicles and everything.
You have to show it.
I can't.
You can't.
I don't think you're allowed. Like it's okay, so it is a full
Gear.
uncircumcised gear with testicle. Like it is a full full anatomy on this little tiny baby. And no, because I really don't want my video to get deleted just because I showed a thing. Anyways, I'm gonna take the eyeballs out because I don't want her to choke. I have ordered the sleepy version, and it is a female version. And anyways, Veda now knows that boys and girls have different, like that's what makes you a boy, that's what makes you a girl. And it's been a good anatomy lesson, and it's a little interesting. So, anyways, yeah, it's a good way to introduce anatomy. Anywho, we did. So, but this baby feels very real, and she really loves it. So, if you need a link for the baby, if you would like to practice anatomy with your children, if your children are past the age of eating eyeballs, I can give it to you. I'll give you a link. And then also, I'll share the link for the female version of this baby that does not have eyes, which I really am thinking it's going to be a winner. It's like sometimes parenting is a trip. And it's not just been a trip for me, like I have 3 big kids, so they are just like laughing out of their minds. And even, you know, they're like, whoa. Anywho. So funny you haven't seen a fully intact baby doll before. Yeah, well it is. And you won't know, it's a boy. Yeah, you won't know it's coming. But anyways, gender reveal for Squishy Baby, which ironically enough, Veda named this baby Fella. And so that was before we knew it was a boy. She just said, like, I was like, we can name it Bella? She's like, no, Fella. So this is definitely a fella. I'll show you the link just for kicks and giggles. You got your niece's silicone baby doll, and it was a boy, and it had private parts that looked real as ever. That's this baby. Same. I mean, wrinkles and all. It is incredibly realistic. Incredibly realistic. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a good day. We're just doing a family fun day today. I have a bunch of content to film, but I can't film it until the brand I'm working with gives me all the prices. So they don't have that together yet. So I was like, does that mean what I was going to work on today I can't do? What shall we do? So tomorrow will be crazy for me, but that means today gets to be a little more relaxed. So, okay, hope you guys have a good day. If you need collagen, TRIMFIT, greens, anything, I put the link in the description of the video. I did end up using Ophir's Skin Sheer Moisturizer, as well as just the face cream, my regular skincare stuff. So I'll put the link for the baby doll in the description of this video as well. If you want boy baby, if you want girl baby, I'll put those. And anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. And hope that brought you as much joy as it has brought us this morning. Bye, y'all.